That's what I would say. We got to compete against ourselves. We don't have to compete against Vince McMahon or Triple H or NXT or any of that. We got to compete against us. That's how you got to look at it. Yeah, now, sure, was the bear poked? Did you poke the bear with Triple H, with Cody busting up the chair? Yeah, did. Yeah, definitely, AEW definitely poked the bear. Sure, but let's be honest. I mean, the first punch was thrown by who? The first punch was thrown by Triple H at the Hall of Fame thing when he put himself in the Hall of Fame with DX, because that's what he did.
Right.
And yeah, just be honest. And he was cutting his promo, at the Hall of Fame deal. He took a shot at Billy Gunn, like joking around or whatever, because they're boys, about AEW. And, so I'm still shocked that he did that. I'm still shocked that Vince McMahon's head literally blow off backstage, that Hunter did that.
Yeah.
But that was the first shot. It wasn't what Cody did with the King's throne chair and stuff like that. The first shot was thrown by WWE. So, and then Sami Zayn going on the air the next day on Raw and mentioning AEW, which from my understanding, he did that on his own. So it wasn't like they told him to do that. That's my understanding. So the point is, AEW's got to compete against AEW. As long as they stay in that, they'll be fine. It's unfair to compete, just from a TV perspective, against someone that has been on that network for so many years, and they have so much programming on that network for so many years, besides the fact they're a company that's multiple decades old, 60 decades, whatever the hell it is, that however old WWE, WWF is. I mean, so it's tough to just go and say, we're competing against you. We got 1 hour a week. I'm sorry, we got 2 hours a week of programming on TNT now. We're competing against you with your 6 hours a week of free programming, whatever the hell it is that WWE has with SmackDown, Raw, and NXT.
Yeah.
It's almost unfair. So point is, compete amongst yourselves, compete against yourself, be the best AEW that you could be every week. And I do believe they're going to do that. They're going to compete against themselves. And I'll tell you, I think that they're going to do really well. I mean, I know the key to having success, I actually learned this from Vince McMahon many years ago, in the year 2000. I'm sorry, year 1999, when I signed with WWE. And Vince told me, he's like, before I signed my deal, we were having a long talk, and he said, the key to this industry is having TV and talent. And it don't matter what order, talent, TV, and talent. AEW has that. They have TV, they have talent, they also have money, and as long as they spend their money properly, and the other thing I would add in there is, passion. They have passion. Those people in there, from Tony Khan to Cody and the Bucks and all these, and Omega, they all have passion for this thing to succeed. They have a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
That's a big plus. I come from, working as an ECW original, we had a legitimate chip on our shoulder, like really a chip on our shoulder. We didn't have the resources AEW has, obviously. We didn't have the money or the TV exposure and all that jazz, but we had the same passion, the same drive that I could see in AEW. That, to me, is what's refreshing and cool.